As you can see by the title, this is the Midland Mainline. Trying to pull up if we're live or not. Okay, I can't find it. Alright, as you can see, we go to the train depot. Let's close YouTube and reopen it. Alright. Yes, we're on. Hello, Jeremy. Bada bing, bada boom. We have the Midland Mainline. I've already done some stuff. Apologise about the noise if you can hear it. I've already done some routes, but we got the TSW4 EMU. I don't. Is it an EMU? It's not an EMU because it's a diesel electric, but it's saying it's electrical. It's an electric multiple unit, though it's not. And the class 458 is a DMU, but it's an EMU. Well, actually, it's just diesel hydraulic, which I don't get it. So, yeah, DEL. Alright, let's. You read my mind. I've done that one. I like Derby. Derby's quite nice. Actually, let's do this. So, I've got 2 exams left. I've done about nearly 20 and I've got 2 left. Let me count how many. I'm going to count how many I've done. So, let's unfold this piece of paper. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've done 15. Hello EM. Train spotting or go action. Action, I believe. So I've done 15 exams and I've got 2 left. Right. I'll count down the exams I had. Let's start this up. I know how the procedure works because I've just done it. 2, not 2. The doors take age to turn on. Is the headlights on? No, it's not. Let's have a look at this loco. It's actually quite a nice loco. It works. It's not bad. It's the doors take an age to open. Yeah, here's the this is the 43 if you wanted to know. Oh, it's departing. That was nice. Let's see. See how long these... this has the guard, so you have a look at the front doors and then have a look at the rear doors. Because there's a guard on here. There's only 2 cars. So I believe the front doors close. Yeah, which they have, and then the guard door closes. That's the guard's buzzer. And then we should have taken the DRA off first. Brakes off. Put it into about 4th. I like this loco. I think the nose of the HT is rounder because it's just been. I think it's been overly just redesigned because it's just a new DLC. Or is it not a new DLC? The HST was made out of like no knowledge, basically, no experience of trains. It was their first creation, the HST, and now they've made this. They've got experience over time, so they've made this new one, and they've more to real life, or East Midlands Railways just altered it. I don't know. They've done something to the HST. I don't know what it is. The braking and acceleration has improved. This GSMR works. Where's the on button? Yeah, the depot over there. There's some intercity carriages with a 47, I believe, or a 45. Just hiding behind there. Is there any more? I parked one of the trains in there. I doubt there is. As you can see, there was this. Yeah, I'll do that. The sneak peek I did 3 days ago, it was on this bridge. I wasn't on free cam, I was on walking. I don't know how that's managed to work, but it worked. Yeah, I'll try that. Anyway, we've got... Let's get a flyby. The reason why I wanted to get this route is because I grew up with these trains and I recognise these noises, and the sound when it just goes past, it's just all that memory of 16 years comes flooding out. It's actually quite nice. This has a similar interior to the 150, but it's just more narrower and more higher, and the 150 is like more square. This is more rectangular, and yeah, they are supposed to be similar because it's 115 and then 158, 150, same thing. Here's a station we're passing through now. Here's the horn. The AI on here is quite funny. They go right next to the platform. They have about an inch to the edge of the platform, and if I sound the horn, they just do nothing. Oh no, they're actually restricted then. Wow, that's funny. Yeah. Alright, on our way to Long Eaton. I have done some routes. I did 4 routes. There was steamer I did yesterday. HST from Leicester to Nottingham. There's 3 parts of a steam. So you go from Leicester to Nottingham to Derby, and then Derby back down to Leicester. There's basically a loop. So if I show you on here, down here, up to here, round to here, then back down. Going 85 miles an hour in this train. Wow. I know it's a sprinter, but come on. Alright, 110 inbound. Now we've got about 6 minutes until Long Eaton. I figured out when to brake for a steamer. That's about 3 miles out. But I'll take off the power and just bring it down gradually. For HST it's about half a mile to 2 miles. For this, I haven't really tested it. And that is line speed. We've got a double yellow coming up. Oh no, they've changed over. I believe that was a horn. Yeah, I know you had to put a little. It's $29.99 in pounds sterling. Yeah, I had to take a hit there. I also got a rally game. If you guys want to see some rallying, just comment down if you want to see some rallying or any motorsport, because my train videos have been better than the other than the Alta. Anyway, 4 minutes till we're over in Long Eaton, so I believe we should back off the power. I believe that's Long Eaton, isn't it? Yep, that is Long Eaton. So just gonna that little sidebar to the right is really good. It really helps me now. Got 5 people here. Wow. Yeah, so we're just backing off. We've just backed off the power and just put it into automatic brake 1. Just bringing it down. Bringing it all the way down, 75. Yeah, so it goes green to proceed. Double yellow, as you can see here. It's just the warning before the storm, basically. It's not yellow, it's amber. Ow! I got my wrist. I fell off my bike 2 days ago. A day ago. Yeah, yesterday. And I've really hurt my wrist and my knees. So that's really good. I'm still gonna head out to do some videos. Yes, there's the single amber, and beyond the station's just a red, which obviously means stop. But I believe this is actually quite a good stop. I did some videos, a lot of videos recording of the Midland Mainline. I have overshot this, haven't I? In the last 2 days. Come on, make this good, make this good. There's no stop markers, so I have to do it off pure judgment. And then Long Eaton, here we are. Well, let's get a flyby of this. That's quite nice. Yeah, it's alright. I like this train. The only way to leave is through the main door, because this is just... It's like having your own confined space to yourself. That's what I like about it. We're early. We're oh my gosh, we're 2 minutes early. There's a 15 mile an hour speed limit coming up. That is for this, because you cannot take that at 30 for some reason. And then there's a 10 going the other way over here, over this junction, because this is about 80, 90 miles an hour. and obviously this is the way up to Nottingham. And then it gets complete. For some reason, the train goes into like emergency stop just outside Nottingham. For some reason, I don't know why, but it just does. What's your question? What's the difference between the 800, 801, 802 and 805? Not sure about the 805 because that's really brand new. 801s, they are completely electric powered with emergency diesel backup, which only limits to 75. So it's about, so if you give it on a chart, this takes 30 seconds these doors to shut. So on the 800s, it's a 50-50 split, diesel and electric. So you get diesel and electric the same amount of running. 801s and 802s, I believe, have a 75 to 25% of electric to diesel, again as a backup. And I believe, I don't know about the 805. I need to have a look up on that. When we actually arrive in Nottingham, so let me do a quick search actually. So, Google. And we got a red light coming up for the junction. What is it? 805s. 805B, class 800. 805. British Rail class 805. Okay, there's something. I think it's British unit Avro is a bi-mode model unit Hitachi for anti-West Coast. Which I need to stop for this red light. Nope, it's green. I knew it would turn. British Rail Class 805 Avro is a type of bi-mode unit which is being built by Hitachi Rail for Avanti West Coast, based on the Hitachi A train design of a 13 5-car unit being built to replace the 221s in service between London Euston and Birmingham New Street. These stations in the North Wales coastline that also introduced to intend to allow the elimination of long distance diesel working electrified routes. This just basically replaces the 221s. Oops, I need to slow down. I completely forgot there's a 15 here. I'd just go back up to 30, but they look the exact same. They're in service from the 2nd June, so literally the start of this month. Manufacturer Hitachi, built in Japan and Durham. Their family name is an A-train, and they replaced the 221s. They're 5 cars, and they operate on West Coast Mainline, North Wales Mainline, Blackpool North Line. Oh, that's cool. And then their depots is Oakley, Wolverhampton. They're made out of aluminium. Max speed 125. That's probably permitted. They can probably go higher than that. Current collector is overhead and pantograph. Okay, that's cool. Let's go back. Yeah. So I don't see a difference between the 802s and the 805. Oh yeah, Jeremy, we do. We really do. I know it's not the best train ever, but it just stands out. Like, if I go to Reading, in Reading they serve cross country, Great Western and South Western Railway. So you got the South Western Railways in the bay platforms of 5, 6 and 7. So you got the Great Western. So how it goes is 1 is Great Western 387s going to Newbury. 2 is the 166s so going to Basingstoke. 3 is the cross countries going down to Bournemouth, Southampton, or back up to the north. And then you've also got platform 4 is Southwestern, 5 Southwestern, 6 Southwestern, 7 Great Western, all that is Great Western and multiple choice. The only real platform cross country uses the platform 3 and some various platform 15 and others if the train's too long. If Train Sim World 5 would come with a British train, who would you wish for? What do you mean? What train I would wish for Train Sim World 5? So if I had to pick a train and I want it in the game, what would I pick? I don't know. No, your English, your English is even better than my German. I know some German words like ja and Autobahn. I don't mind. I've overshot this, haven't I? Yeah, your English is better. Your German. Your English is better than my German. My German is awful, so I wouldn't complain. So what would I want to bring to Train Sim World 5? I would just keep DLCs. Don't get Train Sim World 5 because Train Sim World 5 is just too much. There's too many Train Sim Worlds. I would do. That's a big choice. What would I do? I would either between the class 450 or the 221s. 450 is the South Western Railway trains that go from Waterloo down to Portsmouth or Southampton. My voice has gone real croaky. Yeah, those ones. Oh, the 221s, because the 221s are like the guys that just link everything. Or I don't know. Yeah, either one of those. Steam, I can't really think. Just one of those big trains like the 9F. Electric, probably the Pendolino. But you can't run that anywhere because it's on the West Coast Mainline. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. And diesel would be the 221. And I believe, I don't know, the 450 it's an EMU, but it's a DMU. It sounds like an EMU, but it is a DMU. Right, let's close these doors. Right, let's close them. They're closed. Automatic brake. 2, 1. GRA off. Wait for the guard. Oh, I was supposed to wait. I haven't waited. I know what you're on about. Oh, they're paint. I know what you're on about. The Ice 4. I haven't seen a picture of it. I'm actually gonna have a look now. Yeah, I've never seen the Ice 4. I've seen the Ice 1, 2, and 3, but not the 4. IC4. Oh, that train. That looks kind of sick. Don't get me wrong, but it looks like the TGV. It looks like planes, not planes. They look like planes. The Germans. I've never been on ice. The Germans are really good at everything, basically. Cars, trains. Yeah, the experience it costs probably about first class on British Rail or whatever it is, GW or anything really. It's probably standard in the Germany. Do you have to? When you get? I believe you do have a buffer car, don't you? In the Germany, you can tell me this. If you have a buffer car and the food gets served to you, does it get served to you whilst you're at your seat, or do you have to go to the buffer car? And do you have to pay for your food? Though you're in first class. If you're in first class, here in England, you don't have to pay if you're in first class. If you're in standard, you do. Is that the same in Germany? Right, pulling into Beeston, platform 1. We're actually late now. We're actually late. Wow. Alright, let's slow it down. Alright, here we are at Beeston. This is the last stop before Nottingham. There is 2 things you can actually do. You can... There's 6 locos you can use on there. So you have the class 45 Northern Transpennine. You have to use you have to have the Northern Transpennine DLC for that. This train, 158, the class 43, and the Green Jubilee from Crewe to Liverpool Lime Street. And wait, so I got that. The class 66 as usual. Oh my god, it runs out. Oh my god, I forgot about that. We're back down 100. We're back down to 158 subscribers. Cheers, guys. Thanks. You really. I'm trying to go up in subscribers. We need to go through the train to the buffet car and pay for snacks, coffee, cakes, etc. or something. Okay, cool. For us here, I've actually never. It's not to brag, but I've never sat in standard class. If there was no first class available, I've had to sit in standard. Oh yeah, I forgot about those locos. Yeah, not to brag, I just haven't never sat in standard class. I've always been in first because I'm a very lucky boy. And it's completely illegal. So take the LNR Izumas. There's a the buffet is literally right next to first class. So you got this is the front coach A. So you got the cab, as you can see here. Then you've got the buffet, basically the serving prepping area, and then you've got first class. and then yeah, then the what's the people called? The waiters, I would say, the waitress comes through and asks for orders at the start of the journey. This is LNER. This is what I had on LNER, and then we order, and then a couple of minutes later, or like 30 minutes later, or never. That happened to me. I don't. You either get the food or don't. There is an 158. Yeah. Then you eat the food, and then they come through again, see if you're finished. Take the food, bring it back into the prepping area, and then you still on your way. But on GWR, the person comes through. You either go to the buffet car, which I choose not to. The server comes through with the massive thingy, asks what you want. I know I want a Coke and a fruitcake. Literally every time, that's all I want. Have it, and then that mainly takes up the whole journey. What is my dream job? My dream job is actually to be in Formula 1, but I know that's never going to happen. So if we're going to be realistic, I'm going to pick probably working on the railway, doing something like this, or a YouTuber. Yeah, I've been set up. If I get my good GCSEs results back, I could be possibly be set up and working in Reading Depot. Thomas! I put a comment in your video. Could you please read it? 20. Okay, we're bringing it all the way down to 25 miles an hour. We're definitely going to speed, aren't we? No. Alright, cool. Thanks, guys. We're coming into Nottingham now. Home of Nottingham Forest Football Club. Just come from Derby. Got a 15 mile an hour limit. I believe we're going to a shorter platform than normal. Yes, we are. I'm going to keep braking. Down it goes. Down 25 to 15. Oh la la, I can't speak English anymore. I believe it's later. Yeah, it's later. Alright, we're down to 15 because we're now entering Nottingham. Those tracks look like they're not even tracks. They look like they got like X-ray or something. Anyway, got 130 meters until we've arrived in Nottingham. I've completely forgot the AWS. I haven't used the AWS. I was supposed to use that. Actually, let's hope if I can actually turn it on. Oh, will it count if I'm using the safety systems? Will it count? That's a black cloud outside my house. Jesus. It was your trains on at Reading video. And if anyone hasn't watched that, go watch it. And it's quite funny actually. My video got 119 views. Thomas's got 122. So that's about 5 more, which I kind of funny. That's kind of funny on. Alright, so we've just done Matlock to Newark Castle, which is Derby to Nottingham. Let's go to the timetable actually. If you want to, what do you guys want me to do? So we've just done the 158. I've been running that 158 for ages. The platforms are actually quite funny. They're down the line to about Leicester, Oh yeah, two HTs? HSTs. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that at... Should I do it either at... Should I do it on the Midland Mainline or on the... Thomas, when you mean I was on the Basingstoke train on the way back to Reading, what do you mean? Are you replying to the comment I put that I don't really know? Because, yeah. Oh, I'm not pressing that button. Second car. Second person to leave. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, it's 5. So we got the 158, the class 45, I was right on the 45, 66, the HST, and the Jubilee. Or you can spawn on foot. Okay, we're going to use the Great Western Express at Reading because I put 2 comments. Do you know what kind of comment I'm on about? What did I actually put? I've completely forgot. I put... I don't want that. Oh, it was a reply. No, you read the wrong comment. It was the... What? It's not on here anymore. Thomas, did you delete it? Because it ain't on here anymore. Thomas, did you delete it? I believe you did delete it. Yeah, you probably read it. I don't know. I don't know what you did. But yeah, you probably no, it was on about going to link. It was on about me coming here and you coming here at the same time on that right there. That's on platform 1, isn't it? That is not supposed to be there. That's the wrong train. Oh, Dovedale! The wrong bloody train. What the hell? What? There's so many people that have gone on top of it. No, it wasn't on post, it was on... Oh my god. What is this? Man's just flat out chilling. Yeah, it was on the Reading transporting video. I put two comments on there and now they've just disappeared. There's a child. Let's put this as normal. So this is the 166 here. This is much more Vegemite? No, not Vegemite. I basically asked if we could link up and do some little train spotting together because yeah, why not? Where's the 387? 387. There we go. It's finally correct. Hopefully. Can this work? Yes, it does. Is it 4-car? Yes, it is a 4-car, so that is correct. And then this is these are the bay platforms, and then they got a. Then their cross country would go here or here. Got 6 people here. It is very loud. Right. This is what Jeremy wanted to do. Oh my god, it's actually very loud. That HST is so loud. Yeah, so if you can either private message me or just tell me here out on Insta if you have it. There we go. There's the GWG. Should we go maximum 7? Why not? Do you mean you can't do it today, or you can't? I mean, I'm not saying do it today. I'm saying you just can't do it. If you can, just if you do have Instagram, just not link me. That doesn't want to open. Okay, that's cool. That doesn't want to open. That opens. But that doesn't. Why does that not open? Is it like an electrical system? You can hear the sound difference. Oh, that sound difference is mad. This is more like a dig. It's lighter. This one is like. Oh. What am I on about? Alright. Can we open up the Buckeye? That's different. It's that gauge dimmer. Wow. Slow speed. Brake test. What do you mean? On is MTU and 1 is VP 185. Huh? Parking brake off. That's parking brake. That's a LED test. Train supply. Slowest. Whoa! Jesus, you scared me. Parking brake on. There's no Buckeye. The engine. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I get what you mean now. I get what you mean now. But could you? I don't know if you can couple those two. You can put. You can't do it now. Well, let's try and do it in the formation designer. They've really upgraded this. Look, see that seat? See how nice these seats look? And let's just go over to the HST. Two complete different ones. So you got that ripple. Look at how old that is. There's marks on the back. And then you got a complete different seat. Oh yeah, we can do your little test, Jeremy. So, as you can see, let's put that Buckeye in. Yeah. Why stuck? So you put that Buckeye. Can I put the Buckeye back in? Wait. Okay, this one is lower. Let's actually get this moving so we can actually. Oh god, close the door. Actually, let's get this moving so we can actually. I don't even know why we're putting safety systems on. Just take the brake off. Oh yeah. Right. And I've whacked the train. Oh, and I've glitched. Once again, glitching. Right, let's see. Okay, that is more angled. That is more curved. Yeah, you can see on. Yeah, that I think they are a little bit more. Come on. Go. Yeah, I agree, Jeremy. Oh, that sounds like a 221. Why does it sound like a 221? Thomas, I've just literally, in a week, I've finished my GCSEs. No, on Thursday next week. Oh, that's funny. Your brother as well. Okay, let's. I think the comparison. I think we're good on the comparison. This is it really puts me off with that. All of that just really puts me off. Yeah, I believe the HC is the one on the right is just more angled. It is, because you can see by the top when it just curves down. That the GWR HC just goes straight down with less of a curve. Oh yeah, definitely. This route lighting's look. You just look at that. It's awful. It's literally. It's such an old DLC, and the fact they're charging so much money for it, it's actually just criminal. 10 quid for this game. Well, 12 quid actually. 12 quid for this game. Though it's like, this is so loud, I have to go over here. No, 10 quid for this game. It's complete bonkers, honestly. We were supposed to do the Midland Mainline. We've gone off the Midland Mainline. 50 comments! Oh yeah, definitely, Thomas. I would buy a new one. Definitely. It's been around for about since 2020. They started designing in 2017. Before the electrification of everything, and then the HSTs went in 2019. And if they actually brought in, like, it'd be so nice if a train game actually had like the proper trains in it. Like in Reading, they have the 444s, no, the 450s. Okay, the time of it being made, 2017. At the time they had the HSTs, the 166s, the cross countries, and the Southwestern Railway ones. But now they don't have that anymore. So yeah. Well, I just want them to actually do a train game which actually works. Wait, what are we? Easy trip, night train. You got the graveyard service to Nottingham with planned engineering work. Be a long shift. What? Set pieces. You've been in the yard today. Find out what's been taken. Keep up the trains flowing on the main line. Do a harsh weather with class 158 slowing down the service. Schnee chibbles at all. Heavier than usual snowfalls within the blockage in the Red Hill Tunnel. A diversion must be made. Not quite awake. Fast service between Derby and Leicester. No stops. No complications. Can't make your mind up. You're running a service on the classic British conditions. And oh, what? That's just taking the mick. You're running the service on classic British conditions. Indecisive weather. Oh my god, I'll give you an example of yesterday. If anyone was in Britain yesterday, Jeremy, sorry. It's rained, it literally, okay, we're going to start. It was dry. 5 minutes later, hailing. Stopped. Hailed again. Then stopped. The rain does not want to make your mind up. Oh, Thomas, they would need an extension of 387s, 450s, 444s, 43645s, 166, 165, 888s, 221s, 220s, extension to basic Swindon. What I mean by actually having all of them, that would be a good remaster. But what I mean, if they actually made Reading West, you could drive a service from Reading West. It may be a scenario. It may be called the Reading Commuter. Go drive this train from Reading West to Reading to in watching the sights. I don't know, something like that. I do own a German route. I have the really long one I cannot pronounce. I'm gonna do this one. I own that Castle Wilhelm. That one. It's so funny, you can spell it like all correctly. And I look at it and I'm like, I'm sorry, but no. I prefer not to spell that because it's just like 15 letters, 15, 20 letters long. I just can't be bothered. Let's just do a subscriber count. So we're on, what are we on now? 158, we've dropped. Yeah, we've dropped now, which is really good. Yeah, that one. That is the one that I have. I did it. I put the Advantage West Coast Class 802 on it, and it went maximum speed about 80 miles an hour because the electrification wouldn't work. Yeah. Yes, Thomas. I like the extension of our own light layers. Ooh, 158. Ooh, classy. Alright, what's the woman? Man. Oh, there's so many. Why is there so many? Right, what are we doing? What is it telling me to do? Oh, there we go. Sit in the driver's seat first. There we go. I want to get Train Sim World Classic, but I don't have a PC. I do, but it's not mine. Right, what time is it? It doesn't want to tell me the time. 5 o'clock? 3 o'clock? Well, what's this? Oh, it's a normal HT. That stream is where you drove a class 8. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably that one. It was the 5-hour one. Oh, now they've just made it so. It's the one time they've actually done that. Can I sound the horn? It is very laggy. Yeah, it was that one I did. The custom. I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to say just the German route. In the Avanti West Coast 80 whatever it is. 801? No. Yeah. 80. The LNER Hitachi Azuma. That's what we call. How are we going? How are we allowed to go 90 miles an hour in a yard? Okay, what have I done? Is that for me or is it for the other one? Oh. Oops. Sorry guys. I've done everything wrong. How do we do this? I don't know. Why is there so many junctions? I can't even get to it. Why? Let me. Okay, that one works. That one. Where is? Oh, I can't even see the marker. Yep, that works as well. That works as well. I believe that works. Alright, we'll take that. So, yep, we'll do that. Okay, bring it back. Okay, comments. If I ride 20 mile for the deluxe edition only, I believe so. I don't have the Flying Scotsman or the Vextron because I didn't get the deluxe edition. Okay, please actually go where I want you to go. Oh, listen to that noise. Listen to that racket. I'll put the brakes on. Oh damn it. Oh no, the points are right. Is this a head shunt? I believe this is a head shunt, isn't it? No, it's not an objective failure, it's an objective succession. Because we've made it into the head shunt. Now we need to go, where do we, oh, we need to go here, don't we? So, it's that point now. So let's bring it to up. And let's get going. Alright, I don't know if I'll be live, but yeah. Yeah, and if you want to do anything, just private message me on Insta if you have it. My Insta's in my bio. Alright, cool. Jeremy, special edition What? €84. That's bad. Yep, I've completely missed the junction. Great. I've completely missed the junction. Honestly, I'm so bad. Do I just get out and do the door? Oh, the door's going to take 3 years to open. Come on, open the door. Oh, for God's sake. No, I hate these doors. Actually, it's annoying. Alright, is that going the right way? Yes. Siding 30. Right. Oh god, jeez. What? That's not even a word. Can we please just go forward? Can we please just go into the line, yard, whatever it is? Why is it sunset at 3 PM? What time of the year is it? Is it June? It's December. Why is everything set in 2018? Like, honestly, why is everything set in 2018? Like, seriously. These, I know the first scenarios were set in 2018. But these weren't even created until 2021, or whenever Train Sim World 3 was started in development. Right, we're going 3 miles an hour. The reason why I wanted this 158 is because you can have this line as well, and the Northern and the Tees Valley line is part of Northern. And they do run a various stock of 158s, 5/6s, 150s, and just the 1.5s, all those. I love those orange doors. Oh, I need to brake, don't I? Alright, what are we doing? Off. Locked. Do I have to disembark? Do I have to create a train? East Midlands. I do have to go on the other train, don't I? Right, 6 people. Hello, 6 people. Oh, not the guard dog. I really want to do a guarding here, but I have no clue how. Cool. We're in. I forgot to turn that DRA off. I'm gonna leave it. Which junction? This junction, isn't it? That one, that one. Wait, do we have to still change? No, we don't. And then DRA off. We're going back. Why do we always go backwards? That's because we're on a hill, aren't we? Oh, I'm speeding again. Do we have to create a 4-car unit? Because these are never in 4-car units. These are always in like 2-car units. There is the 159s, that South Western Railway run. I think it's a 159 with a 158, so it's a 3. I believe the only difference between the 158 and the 159 is that the 159 is 3 car and the 158 is 2 car. That is literally the only difference, I think. But in South Western Railway they have very vary, so you get a 5 car, which is made out of one 158 and one 159, or for the more local routes. Oh my god, what? I'm actually not concentrating at all. What am I supposed to do? I've gone way past it. Right, what was doing? Change that junction, I presume. I hate the sensitivity on this. Come on. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, put it in that little head shunt there. Listen to that bad boy sing. 69 comments. Get in. I don't know if we're getting viewers. I don't know if we're getting extra viewers. I don't know if it's actually telling me if we're getting extra viewers, or we're just getting more comments. I'll have a look at someone comments next. But if you are one of the 5 people still here, ask me some questions. Feel free. And also, it'll be a great pleasure if you would subscribe. I'm trying to beat my father, even though I am literally, I literally own his channel, but he thinks of it's his, and he's on about 200, nearly 300 subscribers, and I'm trying to beat him. So if you'd subscribe to me to beat him in that war, that'd be grateful. We are still so far out. I'm awful at these scenarios. Right, brake. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it all the way down. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Right, set the reverse off, turn the DRA on. Master key off. What? There's a third train. Yeah, feel free to ask me any questions if you want me. If you want to know anything about me, just ask any questions, and I'll be up to the challenge of answering your queries. Fun. Where is this? Is this the third train? Are we just moving them about? Is it? Is it this? Is it this? Yeah, it is this train, isn't it? I thought that was something you walk up on. It's a buffer. I've never been in and out of a 158 so many times in my life. Right, let's sit down. Let's put these headlights on. Let's put the master key in. Which points are we changing? This point. That point. I believe that's it. Yes, it is it. Oh my god. Wait. I've just missed a bunch of comments. Why have I missed a bunch of comments? Okay. No. I need to read these. Why have I not read them? I know I'm speeding, but there's a HT and I really want to see it. In fact, I'm probably going to miss it. Yes, I've just missed it because I just heard the engine. Got an idea for the scenario. Would you do it 6 times 10? 6? Wait, so that's 12 cars. Yeah, the 158 sounds nice. On the northern route, you can do a scenario you're taking over job with guard. Dovetail games in the other route operating transport. Yes! Trans-Pennine Express. Dovetail really needs to, because I know the only Trans-Pennine Express there is the current one going from Leeds to Manchester, but that's set in the 80s with all when it's British Rail. And to be honest, most of the people that have Train Sim World 4 is the younger audience, I believe. I'm not true to fact, but I certainly would like the trains that I've get. Got a question. If you've got the chance to own all the routes and add-ons in the game, but you would get a 4 in the next exam. What do you mean? Would you got the chance to own all the routes and add-ons in the game, but would you get a 4 in the next exam? So would I sacrifice a GCSE mark? So would I sacrifice getting a 4 in an exam to own all the routes on Train Sim World? Is that basically what we're saying? Because I would say no. I wouldn't accept that. Oh, I've missed it again because I'm reading your little joke or whatever it is. What I would do is with those, with all that, I know it will add up, all that money would all add up. Because Dovetail is just scamming us with all this 30 quid for a route. Yeah, they're just scamming us, but we live by it. I would not take that offer if I have to sacrifice a 4 in an exam, which is a pass. It's quite low, a 4, I believe. In my mocks, I didn't actually get a pass, but I believe I will, because I feel good about everything except from chemistry. Chemistry is like the worst one. More British routes. I'm sorry, but I'm just so patriotic that I just don't really, I just want British routes everywhere. And that point's wrong, isn't it? Oh, that's not wrong. Yeah, honestly, if I had a choice, actually, so if I had a choice of which line I would actually pick to actually do, it would be either the train from Reading to Basingstoke, because you've got multiple stuff. So you got all the things like, so you got all the trains, you got the cross countries, you got the Great Westerns, you got the everything. Is that the point we're over? No, it's not. You got the South Westerns, and it would look really good, and it was nice. That was the one I wanted to do, but realistically, if I had a choice, if I had a choice of which underground they would pick to do, I would do the Circle or the District line, because the District is underground, but it goes to Ealing Broadway, which is overground, and it goes past Acton. The Circle line goes up to Epping, and a lot more. Epping, what's the other end? Is it like Ruislip or something? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, one of those, because that's a long route, but it's quite nice. Anyway, I thought this was supposed to be 15 minutes long, or an hour, not an hour, half an hour. Now it's too long to stay in the yard. I completely forgot about the safety systems. and they're like the 387s, because it kind of goes like, it's how it goes in the railway. You get actually, let me do this stop. Let me do it properly. So this is what I've been told by my dad. So you come up to the train, you stop just short of it. This is how you do it properly. Stop just short of it, a comfortable distance, and then you stop, and then you check, and then you keep going, throttle 1. This is how they do it on network rail and that stuff. I'm going backwards, I need more power. Give me power. It's like rolling starts, and you just go maximum speed like 1 mile an hour. You bring it down, bring it all the way down, bring it all the way down. Come on. I thought we were coupling. That's not how you do it. But we're gonna take it. Where are we supposed to couple? I don't know. It sounds so depressing, like going like this. Oh, how about the other one? Oh, oh. What are we doing? Job done. Head into the depot. Door. Now that looks good. Alright, head into the depot. Oh, there's a car. What car is this? Looks like a Citroen. Looks like a Mercedes. That's a Ford. That's a Volkswagen. That's an Audi. It's a Volvo. That's a Mini. Not a Mini. I don't. Where am I supposed to go? Because I can't really go anywhere. Let me actually. I'll read your comment when I get this job done. Wait. Oh, what? Nah. Where's my little thingy? Am I trapped on this side? Am I at? Nah. Am I trapped? I can't be trapped. No, I'm not. Okay, here we are. Nice. Okay, I will read your comment in a minute. I just need to get this done because I want to get this done. I like it, but it's actually kind of annoying me right now. That's a bright light. I've got a water next to me from Mackie D's, which I got last night. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, it's there. Nah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I can't. Okay, let me jump it. So we'll get in. What? Okay, come on. What? Well, is there a little barrier I can't get through because the train doors have a little safety system? I'm actually stuck. What? Right, can I actually please just get in the door? Right, I want to shut this door. There we go. And then there's the door. Holy moly, that took 3 years. I used the safety systems, I didn't do it properly. Nice. No. We're not going to do another one. Let's see, Jeremy, what did you put? If I had €75 on my PlayStation account, I would buy the deluxe edition in the London Underground. So what you would get with that is you wouldn't get the Great Western Mainline, because that's not in the Train Sim World 4 basic. You have to actually, for me, I owned the original PlayStation, not PlayStation 1. I owned the original Train Sim World. My dad saw it in his train simulator and he was like, oh yeah, why not? He was like, yeah, why not? Let's have this because it's a good train, and my dad, and I like trains, and my dad was like, yeah, why not? So we got it, and then the Great Western Mainline was on it, and obviously because he worked on it, Great Western Mainline, he knew everything basically, and then we did it. His stats on there is actually insane. I'll have a look later, or whenever I'm next to him. I can't drink anymore. So yeah, you get the deluxe. What do you get in the deluxe? Actually, no, Jeremy, you can have a look at this. So if we go on Dovetail Store, you can get where is it? I believe there was a bundle which you can get on all the routes, all the British routes, for include all of them. Can I please actually get to the bundle? The Bakerloon is 25 quid, which is just bonkers. Come on. What is this? There we go. 50 quid for the UK expansion bundle. So according to this, you get I've got all of these, but not the railhead treatment. So according to this, you get South Eastern High Speed, Midland Mainline. I believe that the 66 is a railhead treatment. Is it? Yeah, I think it is as well. Yes, it is the railhead treatment. You don't get the original. I can't even speak English anymore. So you literally only get the Great Western. No, you don't get the Great Western. Honestly, you get South Eastern railhead treatment, Thames Link, 800, 500, and then the Midland Mainline. But you don't get the Great Western Mainline. You have to. For me, I only own the Great Western Mainline because I got the original one, and that's been carried on through Train Sim World 1, Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 3 and 4. I own all Train Sim Worlds. I don't, but yeah, I use it. I actually bought my own for myself, Train Sim World 3 and 4. If anyone considers buying a Train Sim World game, don't get Train Sim World 3, get Train Sim World 4, because Train Sim World 3 is just like an intermediate one. The only one it gives you is it only gives you the South Eastern High Speed. Everything else is basically nothing. It's just the same game, just with the South Eastern High Speed included. And I barely use the South Eastern High Speed. I only use it for the Eurostar and many other things. Jeremy, what have you put on here? What I would do, I would get. Well, if I have everything now, and I had 100 quid, I'd get Suffragette line. Let's just make it easy, round up to 30 quid. So Suffragette line is 30 quid, and then you get the Scottish one, 2 Scottish ones, 60 quid, 60, 70, 80, 90, so that goes up to 90. And then for the hell of it, let's get that Christmas one for. See that one? Not that Christmas. Why does that look like a Christmas one? It's the London Underground 1938 stock. It looks like Christmas. Yeah. In the deluxe edition, you get the ESML, Antelope Valley, Nose Destin. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the class 700. Never works because it always needs some overhead wires. So I'll just show you my depot. So we got how many services? 5,812 and 109 scenarios. So we've just got the class 158. The Americans, the Germans, slash Austrians, Germans. Oh wait, all of them. There's one of these. Actually, all of these have been scrapped now. These 313s. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but I quite like them. They've all been replaced by something else, which I don't know. Yeah, the 101, the 09 from the West Somerset. Obviously that from Tees Valley. 375 SCB, Southeast High Speeds. Obviously that. Keep going down. There's the 700. That was about, what was it, 10 quid? That was a complete rip-off. My longest one and most used one is this one, Great West Express Class Services. I've never had a look at what this is. When it was built, where it was built. Difficulty 1. Difficulty 1. Are you serious? Are they all? What is the difficult? Why the difficulty ain't changing? Oh, what? Nah. So the difficulty for an LNER, which is the easiest thing in the world to run, is 5. That is 5 somehow. I get why that's 5. But what? That's not far. That's not 1. EMT, what is that? Eastern Mainline. I keep forgetting what that is. I know that is the Midland Mainline, but EMT, what is it? What does EMT stand for? And why do you want the stainer? I believe the stainers. I think the stainer is like the most base one. Like if I would, I would do the LMS Jubilee. But seriously. Because you got all these, you got the crimson, you got the black, you just got everything. Choose a route, the EMC. This should be the MML. But yeah. Let's actually do. Wait, what was this? Oh, I know what this Jubilee does. Let's go from Loughborough. Loughborough's in the game? Loughborough. No Loughborough's here. Loughborough. This is pretty annoying. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. Let's go to. We haven't done this one. Let's go from Derby to Leicester, and then let's just spawn it. Let's see how this works. I don't know if this is really bad. Right, when this loads in, or whilst it's loading in, I'm going to take a little 5-minute break. Get something to hydrate, not hydrate. Get some food down my food pipe. Just get the overall nutrients. Alright, 1 minute.